Good evening, all. Hello. Welcome to episode 2 SexMed Connect Hashtag. SexMed Connect, this is a sexual health forum. Hello, everyone. Today, you're all welcome to SexMed Connect Hashtag episode 2. So, SexMed Connect, it is a sexual health forum for obs-gyne, and it is a pure academic forum for gynecologists to learn, discuss, and share knowledge on sexual health topics. By joining SexMed Connect, you can enhance patient care, that is, stay updated on best practices and latest research to provide high quality care. And it is a network and collaboration, that is, you can connect with peers, share experiences, and learn from others. And you can be stayed informed, that is, access relevant resources, updates, and discussions on sexual health topics. So let's come together to enhance our practice and provide better care to our patients. So join the conversation and let's make a difference. So we have various platforms like WhatsApp, Instagram, where in WhatsApp we have an academic group where we will discuss and learn about the sexual health topics. And also various platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, where we have updates and academic informative videos and posts on sexual health. So please follow us on these platforms. So today we are having a SexMed Connect hashtag episode 2 on the topic human sexual activity. This is initiated by Dr. Neeraj Jadhav sir, Apurva Datta, Kumar Datta sir, and Dr. Shama Sultan. And coordinators today are Dr. Shama Sultana and Dr. Naisargi. Hi, Dr. Naisargi. Dr. Naisargi
Hello.
Patel. Yeah, hi. She's a consultant gynecologist at Gayatri Maternity Nursing Home, Patan. We welcome you to the session. Yes.
Chairwoman at the Hope Wing Hospital, Guntur, Andhra Pradesh. She is Chief Coordinator of STI and Sexual Health Committee of South Zone, Foxy, and she is a coordinator of SexMed Connect. Welcome, Dr. Sama Sultana. So, now it's like human activity and human sexuality. It's not a taboo, but it's truth that define our wellness. And human sexuality is not just about sex, it's about identity, emotion, and connection. So let's beginning with our first question to Dr. Sama Sultana. Ma'am, can you tell us like what is human sexual activity and what are the two major determinant of human sexual activity?
Yeah, sure. This is a human sexual activity. It's any activity where there is a solitary between two persons or in a group that induces sexual arousal, and it will have like the inherited sexual response patterns that evolved to ensure reproduction and are a part of each person's genetic makeup, and the sexual constraints or influences that affect how individuals express their sexuality. So, Dr. Naizurgi, how can human sexual activity be classified and mention its types of social sexual activity?
So it can be classified based on the number and gender of participant into this activity. One is solitary activity, which one is one individual, and another one is social sexual activity. In that, more than one person is involved. So heterosexual activity between the male and female, homosexual activity between the individuals of the same gender, like male with male, female with female. And another one is there three or more people are involved, both heterosexual and homosexual acts may occur together. So, Dr. Sharma, we have a question like, what does the term deviant activity means in sexual behavior? And how are the terms sexual deviance or deviant sexual intercourse or used legally? Can you light on this?
Sure. Actually, deviant activity. This refers to a sexual activities that are unusual or uncommon in a particular society, and the term does not imply more judgment because what is considered deviant in one society may be normal in another society. So they can refer to criminal acts like what you say is deviate sexual intercourse or sexual deviance. It may be it refers to a criminal acts involving sexual activity beyond reproduction, such as oral or anal sex involving sex organs or anal penetration with a body part or object. So, Dr. Nesargi, what is solitary sexual activity?
So solitary sexual activity means one individual. So it's referred to self-masturbation, which is self-stimulation for sexual arousal and usually to achieve orgasm.
So,
It usually
when does this masturbation typically begin, and how common is it, and how does masturbation frequency differ between males and females?
it's usually beginning at or before puberty, and it's very common, especially among the young males. Even male tends to masturbate more, especially when sexually dissatisfied. And female often continue masturbation even in satisfying relationship. It may be complement their sexual life. In 2022, Norwegian study shows about 66% of women and 84% of men reported masturbating. So Dr. Sharma, I have a question. Is there a normal frequency for masturbation? Is masturbation is physically harmful?
No, actually, there is a great individual variation in frequency, so it's impractical to define what could be considered normal. So, actually, you asked about is masturbation physically harmful? The answer is no. That is, it's a myth that masturbation is physically harmful, and is so false. And scientific evidence shows that it is not harmful or immature, and is common among adults, and especially those without socio-sexual opportunities. So, Dr. Nesagi, does solitary masturbation provide the same satisfaction as sexual interaction with a partner?
No. It's while it's provide pleasure and relief from the tension. It's like the psychological gratifications and emotional connection that interactions with another person provides. So, Dr. Sharma, what is the psychological significance of masturbation?
It also depends on individual perception. Actually, some feel it guilty, and some view it as a tension release without emotion, or others see it as a natural source of pleasure as well. So, Dr. Nesargi, do males and females have sexual fantasies while masturbating?
Yeah, definitely yes. Most of males and females have fantasized during the masturbations and often involving idealized partners or situation that they might avoid in the real life. So it's a fully yes, they are fantasized during masturbating. So Dr. Sharma, why can masturbation sometimes be more effective in producing arousal and orgasm than sex with a partner?
Actually, it's because the individual controls the area stimulated, the pressure, and the movement speed. Actually, in during masturbation, but unlike in social sexual activity, these all stimulations of pressure or areas of stimulation or movement of speed, these all depends upon the partly on the partner. So it varies. So, Dr. Nesagi, does orgasm in sleep occur in humans?
Yes, definitely orgasm occurs in the sleeping human. It occurs only in humans, commonly in the male, especially during the adolescence age, and become the less frequent with age. Female can also experience orgasm in sleep, though it's very less common compared to male. So, Dr. Sharma, what causes the orgasm during sleep? What is the causes of this?
Surely the exact cause is unclear, and it may result from erotic dreams if they have, or external stimuli like tight clothing they are wearing, or periods of sexual deprivation if they are married, or abstinence is there, or natural bodily responses. They can be getting orgasm during sleep, and also the old idea that it happens due to accumulation of semen, which is very incorrect to be understood. So, Dr. Nesargi, why do most sexual arousals not lead to sexual activity?
Generally, humans are constantly exposed to sexual stimuli such as attractive peoples, media, socialization, social media, advertisement, but social norms, restraint, and circumstance prevent acting on every arousal. So, Dr. Sharma, at what age is sexual response is strongest? Can you tell us?
Yeah, actually, it seems to be strongest during adolescence and early adult life, and gradually it may decline with age. Yeah.
So, what is the important part of emotional and sexual maturity, Dr. Sharma?
So it depends, and it's a learning to balance suppression, that is, which can cause problems if excessive, and a free expression, that is, which must be socially appropriate also. And this balance helps prevent social or psychological difficulties as well. So, doctor, why does the ability to restrain or express sexuality vary among individuals?
Because there is a natural variation in the strength of sex drive and responsiveness, making restraint easier for some and more difficult for others. That's why.
Okay. So, this is the completion of our episode 2, human sexual activity. And here is our SexMed Connect. Please, Nesarki, please point out some points on it.
Yes. Understanding human sexuality means understanding who we are and not just what we do. So it's not a taboo and not a shame. Please be connect with us. If you inbox, will be back to you and YouTube channel for further academic purpose.
Yeah, thanks for watching. For further updates, subscribe the channel and be connected with SexMed Connect so that you can follow us on much more episodes of SexMed Connect hashtag. Thank you.
Thank you so much.